Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm naming this the House of Nerdy, and today we're going to be talking about this crazy new Star Wars Vision show that I'm really excited for and I really want to get into. And it is weird because it's not like What If. It's not going to be weekly. We're not going to be spending 7 weeks with it. They're going to release all 7 episodes batch release, and I'm going to probably wait to watch it with the Den of Nerds watch party. But I might watch it a little earlier, make a video, and then watch it again with the Den of Nerds, because I have a feeling I'm gonna love it. Like, looks like real true anime, and over the past year or so, 2 years since the pandemic, been getting real deep into anime, and I think this is gonna be real special. Like, I think I'm gonna love it, personally for me. But like I was talking about in my other video, there are 2 things. I don't know if the OG Star Wars fans are gonna really vibe with this and get down with it. I don't know if the trilogy fans particularly are gonna get down with it, because there are a lot of older people, but we'll see. And second off, I don't know what the hype level is for this. I don't think a lot of this stuff or any of it's canon. I don't know about that, but in my opinion, What If is struggling from the fact that it's not connected and they're going off stories and nobody understands the bigger overarching plot. They're not seeing it. But with Visions, there is nothing like that. They're just really cool Star Wars stories. And while that works for Star Wars, in my opinion, I think showing the universe and showing a lot of cool different stories and cool different lightsabers that could have been, and and past Jedi and Samurai Jedi and stuff like that, you can show those concepts, and those are cool, and those get hype. And Star Wars in general has a more ravenous fan base, in my opinion. Like, you grow a fan base over 40 years long. The MCU, it has a strong fan base, but 10 years compared to 50 years, that you can't compete with that. And I think that when Star Wars drops a project, people watch it. Star Wars fans watch it, and then they give their opinion. And there's a lot of normie Star Wars fans. Not every Star Wars fan is this hardcore, deep cut Star Wars fan. I mean, I technically really ain't that yet. I watch Star Wars videos. I think about things. I have it's up there for one of my favorite nerdy things to watch and digest and talk about and think about and theorize about. And I think with shows like the Book of Boba Fett and Obi-Wan Kenobi and Star Wars Visions, I think in The Mandalorian season 3, when that comes out, I'm gonna become even more of a fan. You know what I mean? And I can't wait. I think this is gonna be the start of something special with this new Dave Filoni, Jon Favreau, era. And I think Star Wars Visions is really gonna be high quality anime content. And I think giving it to anime studios and making it feel like a real true anime, with mechas, and probably like from the way the art looks, and probably from the dialogue and how certain scenes are drawn and shot. I think that anime and Japanese influence particularly is gonna really help bring a new, I want to say, fan base, but also bring a new bright light and bring a new splash, kind of what I think Taika Waititi can do with his Star Wars movie in the future. I really do think that this is going to be something great for me. Do I think it's going to resonate with everybody? We'll have to wait to see. Do I think it's going to make waves in the Star Wars universe? Possibly, but is it a guarantee? No. This isn't a guarantee. This isn't No Way Home. This isn't a guaranteed banker. But what it is something very intriguing and special, and I think people will enjoy it, and I think it will find its niche with people. At least I think there will be a hardcore fan base like myself that really loves it, because anime deals with this all the time. There are a lot of cool one-season anime that get canceled, but they have a very strong fan base. And if Visions only has 1 season, I mean, it's going to have a hardcore fan base. Bad Batch had a hardcore fan base. And I think this is going to be a lot cooler than the Bad Batch. While Bad Batch has canon going for it, and it's taking place during a certain era that people love, Visions is exploring the galaxy. It's going to have Boba Fett. We're going to explore some of that era. And I also think that the cool weaponry and the cool new people and characters, that's what Star Wars is. That's the stuff people love. Thinking about matchups and power levels and what kind of armor people have and what kind of weapons they have, and how certain characters are connected to other characters without not even knowing it. You know what I mean? And that, I think Visions can really grab somebody's attention and really intrigue them, and I think that, like, and because it's so short, and while it's connected to something that people love, but it's also have that new like kind of splash to it, I think it can really grab and hold somebody's attention, and I think it can make them a fan, and I think that it can grab a hardcore fan base at least. Now, I don't know if it's going to get into the wider, bigger hype level. You know, I don't know if it's going to reach one of the top anime or top show animated shows, or even top show this year. But I think it will be great and special if you like it. And I think if you're going into it thinking you already like it, you probably will. If you're going into it thinking you won't like it, I mean, probably won't. That's just how it usually works. Now, if you're on the fence about it, I will give you one or two things. Do you like cool new Star Wars weapons? Do you like animation? And if those both are yes, then I think you're in for a good time, and I think this show will deliver on at least those two things, and so much more. If you agree or disagree, leave your opinions down below, and peace out.